All right, welcome to our channel. We do all kinds of different reviews here. It's gonna be for all different kinds of products, not just cars or whatever we buy. We come out here. Welcome to our garage, by the way, and we do this review.
You've already seen the garage. I mean, if you watched our last video, but yeah. So we're doing reviews on basically any Amazon product that most people buy, and stuff that we'll be using. For this video, we're doing a lavalier microphone named Comica.
Comica brand. For iPhones, it says for iPhones, iPad, and iPods. See that? iPhone, iPad, and iPods. Let me put it right there. Comica, okay? So Comica, people want to do nowadays, videos like this, like videos or anything, and back in the day, so I'm a professional DJ. I've been DJing for like 20 years. And I used to use a lot of lavalier microphones, right? And we used to use these things. Super professional, right? I labeled it because I used to give these to people who didn't know what they were doing, so they knew which one was, which one. I've labeled it like black wire.
And these things are like $2,000.
I don't know, 2,000, but they're pretty expensive.
1,000.
They're not as, I shouldn't say cheap, but I don't know. I don't think this stuff is cheap, because cheap means like bad product. But we don't know how good it is. That's why we're reviewing it, right? We just got it. We haven't even opened it. But this stuff used to be very expensive. I think I paid like 1,000, close to 1,000 for these. And then, it gave us the lav microphone, connections and all that stuff. But you can still connect these to iPhones right now. But it takes a bunch of different connections, okay, to do that. And those connections, I went online, I did some research. I can give you, leave me in comments if you want to know what it is, if you want to use these microphones. They're Sennheiser's EW100G3. If you want to use this for your iPhone recording and reviews or anything like that, let me know, and I'll put the connections, what you need and all that. The total came out to be like almost $100 for just connectors, like wires and little tiny things, right? And this thing right here, the Comica BoomX-DMI2 2.4.
It's a very complicated name, okay?
Digital wireless microphone MI2. This thing was $200. All right, so I can either buy one that's $200, which I know it's gonna work for iPhone recording and everything, or I can buy a bunch of connectors for these, which are super expensive.
We have one of these whole cabinets back here filled with wires, and half of them are adapters, and we use a bucket.
So what I was saying is, he's right, because professional DJ, man, half of my garage is full with equipment. You can see a moving head sitting up there. Right there.
In the corner.
And on the corner, I got one on the other side, which you can't see, but you'll see it in my other reviews. We'll probably do reviews on those too. So if anyone knows, wants to know what it is and all that, it's cool. So what I was saying is, either you can get the connectors and then try and work it with your iPhone. It might work, it might not work. So these things are ready to use. It has connector, it goes right into the lightning, and then it has all these. Okay, so we really don't know how this works yet. We're about to unbox it, and after unboxing it, we're going to put it together. The audio you're hearing right now is ambient.
This is just the camera speaker, that's it.
Camera speaker. All the specs are kind of right there on the box. If you want to pause it, I don't know if it's clear enough. Pause it and kind of read it, or you can go online. I'll put the link in our description. If you have any questions, you can ask me my feedback on how this works for us. And of course, right now you're hearing ambient noise, sound recording, what we're saying. In a minute, we're going to connect this and we'll see how it works. Cool?
Bum, bum, bum!
By the way, it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas to all. We got our Santa hats.
Well, at the time of this recording, at least, we don't know when we're posting this, so.
Right. Well, it's Christmas time. We're gonna. Well, yeah, he's right. Like, it's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Right. It's Christmas Eve. When we recorded this, I don't know when we're gonna post it. Probably next week or in a couple of weeks. But let's go into 2022 soon, right? And it's gonna be cool.
We might be using one of these for a prank video. Who knows?
We can do gold digger pranks.
Yeah, that'll be easy. Definitely easy.
We gotta go to the beach for that.
I know.
All right, I think people want to see the product. I don't think they want to.
Let's get to unboxing
So
it.
let's
Keep it in
unbox
here.
this. All right. So let's go ahead and unboxing. Let's do unboxing. Unboxing. Cut it.
Can I just rip the shrink wrap
Cut
off?
it. Cut it. Cut it.
I just want to rip it.
Safety first. Let's close this thing. Put it on the side. Shrink wrap is always nice to open.
Can't feel this box. Oh. This isn't like one of those cheap plastic cardboard-ish. This feels like one of those Apple cases. Look, feel it. Feels like one of those Apple cases.
Very nice box. Okay. Very nice box.
It better be a nice box for a $200 mic.
Right. Nice box. All right. So here we go.
Wrong way. We should have the other side.
Dude, I think it's...
How do you open this? Let me see.
Don't tear it, I wonder.
No,
Open
I'm not tearing it.
Ah.
I'm a genius. Look at what I'm doing. I'm a genius.
Kids nowadays, they think they can open a box and they're a genius.
Oh.
Tell me about
This
it.
is nice.
All right.
This is nice.
So sliding it out. Throw that out. All right. Sliding it out. You can see Comica.
Comica.
This is professional audio equipment.
Indeed.
Professional audio equipment. Comica.
Comica. The best mic. We don't know. We don't know that yet.
We don't know yet. We'll see. All right. And
Do we have to
there's
push it?
more.
Do we have to push it out again?
Let's see.
Or does it just open like?
Jesus.
Let me see.
It's like
I did it! I found it again.
he's like a kid on Christmas. It is almost Christmas, so it's okay. He's a kid on Christmas.
Yeah.
Let me do this. Da-da-da-da-da. So there's a little magnetic thing right here. You open it.
Beautiful.
Ah, look at that.
Look at that one.
Look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Is that the iPhone adapter? That's the iPhone transmitter thingy. What? Right?
Wow. Nice, guys. Nice.
Receiver. That's what it is, James.
So, okay, so this thing comes out. All right, cool.
Oh, there's
Right there.
instructions. There's a manual.
All right. A manual. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Let's put everything on the table here
Let me
to
see.
show the
There's-
folks.
There's a couple more things at the bottom here.
Do you see this?
One of the SIM card pins. Why do
SIM
they have
card
this?
So you just pull that.
What's the purpose of? Did you just rip it?
So SIM card pin. Man, this thing is so useful. I wish I had one of these when I was. Can you?
What?
Relax?
I'm trying to figure out what's inside.
People want to know what's inside. You gonna hurry up and do that? Can you? So SIM card pin. All right, right here. I wish I had one of these back in the day when I was looking for one of these to get a SIM card out of my old phone. What phone was it? Samsung Galaxy.
Galaxy S7.
Couldn't find one.
Or
But now-
6.
But now I got one. You can see right there.
From this, I'm not sure what you're supposed to use this
All right,
for.
anyways, right there. Another box in here. A little tiny box. Has something in here.
That's the one I opened.
All right, that's
Can I
fine.
open it? Please open it.
And then this one. All right, there's something in here. We're gonna check and see. Empty
Looks like
box.
an adapter. Is
All
that
right.
an adapter?
We'll see what it
We're
is.
about to find out.
Let's line everything up right here.
Lex, I'm opening it.
I'm a big kid too, so I'm excited also.
What is this?
That's a
Silica gel,
Yeah,
whatever they call it.
to keep it
What is this?
relaxed. So let's see.
Oh, that's the cover for the
Right
mic,
here.
isn't it?
And this thing right here.
There's another one of those.
And this thing right here. All right, so this was.
Wait, before we start, can we just admire this box one more time? This is nice. It looks nice.
People don't want to see the box, man.
Get it out.
We want to see what's inside the box and how it works. All right, so we have a nice package here, right here. You know, you see everything there. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and these items. So this is what was in the box. Now, we're gonna open one by one. You know what? This is just a manual. So manual, user's manual. I don't want to see. How do you say that? Instruction manual, user manual. We're just gonna put that on the side right now. I don't think we're gonna need that. All right, let's open what's in this right here to see what's in this little baggie. God, man, they make these sticky. I mean, it's like, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Is that the mic?
Okay.
I think that's the mic.
So this is the lavalier mic. Lavalier, okay. You can see that was in one of the bags inside the box. I think this is probably the other lavalier microphone. Okay. Let's
Why
see.
are there more than one?
Because there's 2 of them. So both of us can use it later when we're talking. You can connect one to you and I can connect one to myself.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and when we're doing...
You did not tell me this.
I didn't know, but I'm guessing.
Okay.
Another one. All right. So they give you 2. The reason for giving you 2 is if you're going live, like on Facebook or something like that, and you're using these, and like we're having a talk show, like we're talking to each other, like kind of like what we're doing right now for the review, then we can record our sound to our phone. So we both have one. So
that's good.
All right, cool.
That's very good.
I think this is, let's see. I think this is, so on these mics, you don't have to use the lavaliers. You can just put these things on. Oh yeah. So you can just...
What the heck is that?
It's really soft.
Let me see. Let me show this. Look at this. It's like a fur ball. Looks like a little plushie.
Guys, it's a windscreen, right?
Okay.
So that thing is... So if you're not using the lavalier microphone...
Can I just throw it?
No, dude.
Okay.
So if you're not using that, then you can use these. So let's take these out now. Okay, so you can use these right here. All right, let me take all of this out. Man, this is really in here.
Yeah,
all right,
here.
So get rid of that.
Yeah, that also feels nice, even though it's just plastic.
And you can use these, and you can just connect them right on top of this right here.
Okay, wait. Show them at least what you're doing.
All right, you see this?
Take off the windscreen.
All right, like that.
Okay.
See?
So what it looked like was this right here. So on that speaker, on that speaker, I meant
microphone. Yep.
You can put the windscreen on and use it as the mic itself if you're not gonna use the
like this.
lavalier.
Check it out, like that. So
just like that. Just put the receiver transmitter on there.
You can just let's see how it's hanging. I don't like that. All right, so like this, and now you can just talk and it will record. If you don't choose to use lavalier.
See, that's very hefty. I'd rather use this. I want to use this thing.
I agree.
This thing.
And I'll tell you one thing, just from experience in sound, this will sound better than this. I don't know. It might not. Just depends on the person. Now, if you feel like you want to use this just like this, you can. I'll always be using this. You'll see it in my videos. I'm not using that. I'm sure they do.
There's a plug here.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a charger. All right. So that's it right here. This is what we got. All right, and I bet you this is the charger right here. Okay.
Yay.
I bet you this is the charger. Okay, for both of them. Yep, right here. What kind of charger is that one?
Why are they different? Oh, that's so cool. It's like an octopus.
So they gave us 3.
They did not give us 3, but that thing probably needs to be charged.
No, that charges on its own.
Right.
Anyways, on its own meaning when you plug it in
So
to the iPhone, it powers this basically. So
this is USB-A to USB-C. I'm guessing these are USB-Cs. They actually look like those Samsung things to me.
yeah, so that's the charger. Okay.
See,
all right.
this is what the plug-in looks like right there.
All right,
And
let's go ahead and remove
there's
this
a
little
squid.
thing right there. That's done. All right. So there it is.
All our stuff here now.
It's right here. You can see it all that was in that little tiny box. All right, charger, microphones, receiver and 2 transmitters.
It's hard to keep them separate.
2 lavalier mics, yep. And windscreens if you want to use that. I will never use this way, I know it. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to connect this to our recording device, which is our iPhone, okay? And we'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, before we go on to putting the mic on, we want to show you that the receiver has a monitor. So if you have somebody recording the video from a different phone, then they can hook up some headphones and make sure there's no feedback, especially since they're wireless lavaliers. So
Yep.
yes.
Good feature.
So we've got a different phone here, so we can actually show you how this works. Great idea.
All right, cool. So let's go in here. Now, this is also first time for us. Let's change this to selfie mode.
Yeah.
Now you can.
Now you can see our roof.
Now you can see our
Cha-ching.
roof. You see all the LED lights that I had put up. We'll do that some other day. I'll show you what's
probably.
going on with that and which lights they were. This garage was dull, and we just put up these. I think it's like close to 100,000 lumens now or something like
90.
that. 90,000
I
lumens?
think.
You sure? Might be 90. We'll see. All right. So basically, you can see my ceiling there. All right. So let's plug this in. By the way, it doesn't work if you have a case on. I don't know.
If you have a thick case on.
Yeah. So let's. Oh, okay. So
on
this
red.
is plugged in, and looks like there's A and B, as you can see. Oops. Right. You can see that A and B. All right. We'll just show the microphones there. A and B. So I think that's what these mics are. So we're just gonna put the phone there. All right. Let me switch this over. Okay. And so let's turn these on. All right. So let's turn this on. There's a power button, which is also the mute button. So we just press that. Oh, nice little message came, as you can see. It said Comica on there, and then this little message came, and you can actually see I'm talking and it's catching my voice there, right? Oh, it's going away, and the battery was fully charged. I got lucky. Okay, cool. So we got that, and
Should we turn this one on?
yeah, go ahead and turn that on.
There we go. Comica. And it's doing the same for me.
All right.
Also fully charged. Yay.
So he has B and I have A. So you can see mine has a little A right there. You see it on the left? Yep. And his has a B. So that's what this A and B is. And as soon as we turned them on, as you can see on the receiver, as soon as we turned them on, the lights went blue. They were red before, or orange, whatever you want to call them. And they went blue. So now it is on. So let's put the charger over here. Let's go ahead and plug in one of these lavaliers. It has this nice little, this is so high quality, man. When I started DJing like 20 years ago, stuff like this cost like thousands of dollars. This was $199, like not over $200. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. All right, so.
Should I turn this one off?
No, keep it on. All right, so this has a little thing. It has a security things like a clamp or an anchor, whatever you want to call it. So you just push this in here, and then this goes in there, and you press it all the way in. I like the security thing. I like it. I sometimes this helps with the mics, so it doesn't just fall off. Okay. And now it has a little clip. Okay, little clip. All right, that we're gonna just put it on my. I'll just put it on my jeans for now, on my pocket. Normally, when we start doing these videos, we'll put it behind us on our belt or something. We'll run this inside my shirt, so you know you don't see it. It looks nice. And then you can just clip this on. Ideally, just like kind of like this. Right now, I'm just gonna put it on my. Since I have a hoodie on, I'm just gonna put it on this thing right here. And it's black by luck, you know. If it's white, you wanna, you know, whatever. But all right, so let's go ahead and do the other one also, and we'll put it on All right, so let's do that. With this one, we're gonna do the same thing. Clip it on. There you go. Put it on your. And you want to clip it onto your shirt.
Can't see. I need to see myself to do that.
Yeah, like that. You want me to do it? No. All right. So go ahead and clip
just
it
hold
on.
it like this.
No. We're gonna clip it on. All right. We're gonna turn this sideways. Nope, it doesn't turn. Okay. All right, that's okay. Look like this. We're just gonna clip it right on there. There you go, buddy. See that? Normally we'll run this through your inside, so you won't see any wiring or anything like that. Okay. Cool. So right now, this is how you set this up. Now this video is already running. So now we have this on, and let's go ahead and record. We're doing the test here. He's going further out to see how far it works.
Yeah, I'm barefoot and like 20 feet away. 20, 30, I don't know. But this is a test for how good it sounds. A car is just now driving by us, so that is a test for how good it blocks out ambient sound. So that's a very good thing. And yeah, I'm really, really far away from him. You want me to go further back?
Go a little bit further.
You want me to go further?
Yeah. Now he's behind the bushes.
Okay, now I'm like super far away. Even further?
It's pretty far now. So.
Too far?
No, that's good. You can come back.
All right, well, I mean, I hope you can hear me, so that's cool.
Sing jingle bell, jingle all the way. You're coming back.
So we ran some tests, and you guys saw one of our tests. The other test that we couldn't exactly get on camera because we were trying it on our phone, but we have like the thinnest case in the world. Like you could literally like use a wireless charger through the case, but it's still not gonna work because the receiver doesn't plug in completely. So you do have to take off your case, unfortunately, but it is worth it. It does distort your voice if you talk too loud.
If you are a loudspeaker, all you have to do is turn the volume down on the receiver itself, which is up there plugged into my phone. There's a little button that we press it here, Hello, 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 hello.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that will bring down the volume. I got my V's messed up. Can you catch that? It's okay. The volume, it will bring down the volume. So on here, there's an indicator on how loud you're speaking. As you can see, I'm talking, and then hey, at that it peaks and it goes into red. Now, if it goes into red, as you know, if it peaks, then it's gonna distort your voice, and your recording might not be any good. I recommend that you monitor, or the person who's shooting monitors your audio. Right now we are doing our own shooting, so we are not monitoring. There, like we showed you earlier, there's a headphone jack you can plug in, that you can monitor it before you start the recording, and then just leave it at that volume.
Can I say something?
And yeah, of course you can.
So, see, what I'll say about this now that there's a volume decrease, so maybe not a loudspeaker, but obviously, actually with any mic, if you just like scream, it's obviously gonna distort it. So, I mean, this is actually really nice. It's very simple. It's nothing to set up. You just turn it on, plug it in, and put the receiver on your phone.
That's it. Very simple. You don't have to go in, try to figure things out. It's not technical at all. It's kind of cool. Out of the box, plug it in, good to go. And the batteries are even fully charged. So we were sitting down for this review, and we're like, damn it, I hope the battery is charged. Otherwise, we'll have to charge it and come back and finish the review. But luckily it was. And we ran the test, how far he went, and you saw the audio was completely clear, which is really cool. So you guys saw that, and then look at the size difference. You remember the Sennheiser I showed you earlier? Look at the size. Oh my God! I mean, look at this. This is also so heavy, and this is so little and just kind of cool looking. I like it. Look at the size difference. And on these Sennheisers, you had to put batteries in them. So that's another expense. It's not rechargeable or anything like that. It's like those. So in these right here, you just charge them. You use them, you charge them. There's a battery indicator, and that's about it.
And it's not like you have to use some sort of like software to use this. It's like really, it just turns your phone's mic into this.
Yeah.
It's like on a computer, if you've used a microphone on your computer, then it gives you the option to change between your microphones. It just automatically does it for you.
Yep, and he's a gamer, so he plays a bunch of games, and he blogs stuff. Do you?
I do not blog stuff.
What do you do? I don't know what he does in his room.
I make videos.
What kind of videos?
That you can find out from my channel, that is now going to be tagged in the description.
Cool. So I'm sure it's game.
Yes, it's game stuff. Okay. It's
Anyways,
game stuff.
he can also use this when he's doing this. So anything online, you go live, you can do this. Making your review videos, you can do it. Kind of cool. I like it so far. Go ahead.
Sorry. That's another thing about this. That's if you want to go live with this, you don't gotta do all of this crazy stuff. Like one time, like a long time ago, I think this was like beginning of 2021. We used this. We bought like $200 worth of stuff, something called an iRig, and it didn't even work. All of that stuff pushed together. This would have helped us out with that. It just changes our microphone to this.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. iRig, to be honest, I'll tell you what I did. I did not want to purchase this. I did not want to spend like $200 on this, to be honest. So I got these out, and I pulled out my iRig, and I put a bunch of, wires together to see if it works. Nothing worked. I know how to make it work. It would cost $100 to make these work with, iPhones as an audio device for your microphones. But why go through all that, you know, and cause a headache? If you want to just get this, the link is in the description. These used to be, a few months back, these used to be $250. I bought it just a couple of days ago, and it was $199. So there were other competitive ones. What was the other one you said?
Movo. It's
Movo.
by iPhone. It's for iPhone and Android, which is a good option if you guys do want to go check that out. But I'm liking this one a lot better.
Yep. Movo was so we saw it online when Movo came out. This used to be $250 and Movo was $200. So a lot of people went with Movo to save $50. When I looked into like the specs, I personally liked this one better. I mean, you guys see which one you like, but I personally like this one better. And since they were both the same exact price, I went ahead and got this. This video is not sponsored by anyone. We actually bought this. We spent our own money to buy it, and we just like doing reviews and stuff on different things we buy. So this is our channel. Please subscribe. What's our channel called?
Reviews verse.
His idea. He made a logo and everything. It's kind of cool. I like it. So subscribe to us and support us, and hope to see you guys soon. We're going to do a lot of other reviews as well on different things that we buy.
One last look at Comica. Gives you a nice access to your battery. Shows you your battery right there on the side. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but
yeah, you can. It's kind of cool. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, again, subscribe to us and leave comments on what you think, how we did on our review, and we're gonna do more products. Like I said, when we buy stuff, we just go on and we just do it so people know what it looks like or feels like. The only one thing I'll tell you I don't like about this is the clip is good, but it doesn't turn. Like it doesn't turn, you know, like it doesn't turn. So I can only plug this in to my belt like this or in my pocket like this. I can't turn it to the side. The reason why I would want to turn it to the, I wouldn't want to, but I like it this way. But some people like turning it to the side because when you sit down and you're a little heavy, you got a little, you know, love handles, then this is going to dig in to you and it's going to kind of hurt and might even damage this part. I don't know. So if it was turned, it's cool that, you know, it's turned and it's coming from the side, so it's there. And then you also would have your mute button up here, so you know you wouldn't have to go like this. You can kind of see it and just press it like that. It's kind of cool. So you know, Comica, if you are watching this or you come across this on your next one that you guys do, go ahead and make a clip that turns. That would be cool. You know, cool thing to do. Some of my other professional microphones had that. Again, they cost a lot more, but just a little thing.
Does the Sennheiser have that?
Sennheisers don't have that. It's a good point. I was just looking at that. It doesn't. It kind of has this huge clip right here. They don't have it. But these are like from back in the day, designed in Germany and assembled in USA. I wonder where.
I mean, it's pretty old, anyways.
Doesn't say. Where is it made?
Assembled in China, of course. Made in China. Everything is made in China.
So this one is assembled in China, made in China. Maybe that's why it's lower in cost. Sennheiser is, you know, professional grade microphones. You know, we did huge events and we used to use these all the time. Designed in Germany, assembled in USA, as you can see. Not promoting right now, just comparing things. Another thing about Comica is if you're not a professional, you just plug in, it finds the clearest channel and it just connects. With these, you have to find the clear channel in your area wherever you go. You have to pair it, make sure you get a nice clear signal. But that's it, guys. Again, thank you so much. Please subscribe to our channel and look for more reviews. from Amazon products to any other products that we get from any other place. All right.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Thank you for watching. Bye.